For now, let's turn things over to Chief Meteorologist Dan Cianca and learn more about this storm. Good evening, Dan.
Hey there, Taryn. Well, rain started last night in the Santa Cruz Mountains and just really never stopped as they've been on the edge of this moisture plume for quite some time. The rest of us, outside of a couple sprinkles here and then, haven't seen all that much just yet, but it's coming. Don't worry about it, my friends. It will be here tonight. We can actually see some southerly advancement of this plume over the last hour or so, really starting to see the rain thicken up here over Santa Cruz County. By the way, we've seen over 5 inches of rain in places like Bonnie Doon and almost there in Boulder Creek already. And on top of that, we're probably going to double that with this line of water coming through. We can actually pick out this narrow little frontal band here as well, which could produce some heavier precipitation as it slowly moves to the south across the region tonight. Let's get right into FUTURECAST and talk about timing. I think the model might be just a touch forward with it, but right now at 7 p.m. it's got this frontal band all the way through Santa Cruz. It may still be just a little bit to the north, but keep in mind it has also been raining in the Santa Lucia range all day today as well, up in the higher elevations, not down low at all really, but that rain has been ongoing because that moist air is being pushed up into the mountains, and that will continue tonight as well. Now, the actual heavier rain will be along this band of this cold frontal band as it moves through the bay. So this is at 7 p.m. tonight, and notice as it slowly moves off to the south, we get to around 9 p.m. It's elsewhere right around the Salinas, Hollister, Gilroy, maybe in the Monterey Peninsula area. So we're talking more like 9 p.m. before we start to see the heavier stuff around the rest of Monterey Bay, and then it will continue to slide south. With that said, behind it, it's going to still keep raining at moderate pace really through maybe in the next 5 to 6 hours afterwards. So at 10 p.m. we can see the frontal band really from the peninsula to about Hollister. Behind it, it's still a big swath of rain. Ahead of it, you're just seeing those rain in the coastal mountains. Now, the good news is once that frontal band comes through, the winds will die down. So you can see at 10 p.m., winds are much lighter here across Santa Cruz County. And so the chances of trees falling is a lot lower late tonight in Santa Cruz County, but up until that point, the winds will keep increasing. Now, as we head into midnight tonight, we still see the moderate rain across the rest of the bay. Now the heavier rain is focused across Monterey, and San Benito counties, more so just south of Salinas toward the Salinas Valley. Now, you're going to get a little bit of a rain shadow in places like Soledad and Greenfield, so you won't be quite as heavy as up in the mountains, but the Big Sur coast will be hammered by this band as it moves through. Then we take you to around 3 a.m., some of the heaviest rain now in southern Monterey and San Benito counties, but still looking at a pretty good swath of rain all the way into Santa Cruz County. Maybe the back edge finally reaching you in places like Boulder Creek. We'll have been basically seeing rain since about midnight last night. And then as we head into the morning hours, the band finally moves on. But then we have the threat of isolated showers and thunderstorms. We see a few of those popping up. Now, they'll be a little bit more widespread, so not a big, huge swath of everything, but a few spotty showers here and there. But you could have brief downpours with them as they move through. As at 11 a.m., we still see a few of them out there. 1 p.m., just a couple more of them out there. And then as we head to the late afternoon hours, we're more partly cloudy and sprinkly. But the big heavy rain band is going to be coming through overnight, and it's going to add quite a bit of rain to areas that already have seen quite a bit. Here's future PRECIP. Now, we've already seen about 5 inches of rain, maybe 4 to 5 in Boulder Creek. Could see potentially another 5 more inches on top of that. So we could be looking at rainfall totals in the Santa Cruz Mountains approaching that 10 to 12 inch mark, all in about 24 to 36 hours. Down south areas around the bay, between about 1 and 3 inches. I think Santa Cruz overall, you're going to maybe get close to 4 inches of rain from this system. Places like the Big Sur coast, you're going to see quite a bit more rain. We've already had a couple reports of some rocks on Highway 1, and that's just for some rain up top. It's going to get heavier tonight. Not a good night to be driving anywhere down the coast. After that, big waves start to roll in tonight, so we've got more hazards to talk about, and these waves will be coming in throughout the day tomorrow. We're talking 20 to 30-foot breakers all the way into Tuesday, so there is already a high surf warning that's going to go into effect tonight and then last on into Tuesday. Tomorrow, not a good day to be on the water. Anywhere near the coast, on the rocks, the jetties, the cliffs, just stay away from it. These huge swells could knock you in, and if you're in, forget about it at that point. Look at temperatures tomorrow. It's going to be a little bit cooler behind that cold front. I'm going to go through these pretty quickly. 61 your high in Santa Cruz tomorrow, only 59 in Scotts Valley. We head to Salinas, you'll see a high around 62, also low 60s in Hollister. Marina at 60. The Monterey Peninsula mostly in the 60-degree range tomorrow. So we were pretty warm today. Those southerly winds got us into the upper 60s, and in some cases 70s. We were in the 70s in Salinas. Muggy, windy, and 70 in Salinas this afternoon. Felt like some other world, to be honest. 63 tomorrow in King City and 60 your high in Carmel Valley. Let's look at that 7-day forecast. So again, that rain heavy tonight, then slowly tapering off overnight with some thunderstorms possible. By the way, another weak system will approach the coast late on Tuesday. This may provide a couple little light showers, but that's about it. And then on the backside of it, Wednesday, it'll get a little bit breezy. Temperatures will warm up. End of the week looking pretty nice, honestly. And for inland cities as well, again, rain tapering off overnight, but it still could be heavy at times in southern Monterey and San Benito counties, even after midnight tonight. And then as we head into the rest of the week, we're looking at some warmer temperatures, Taryn.